Heat and humidity grip. United States East Coast as Midwest get reprieve. Boston. The East Coast on Sunday sweated through another day of extreme heat and humidity as organizers in Boston canceled a benefit run. Delaware Civil War enactors got a day off and the New York Police Department implored residents to take it easy. Sunday has been canceled, the Knights jokingly tweeted. Stay indoors, nothing to see here. Really, we got this. The central part of the country, meanwhile, enjoyed some relief as the cold front moved steadily southward and eastward across the country, bringing down the temperatures. But the cooler weather settling in Monday and Tuesday is also bringing severe storms packed with powerful winds and heavy rain that have already caused damage in the Midwest. The National Weather Service warns flash flooding might be possible in some areas. From the Carolinas to Maine, daytime highs reached the upper 92nd Sunday. Coupled with high humidity, temperatures felt as hot as 110 degrees Fahrenheit, 43 degrees Celsius, in places. There's no point being out, Washington, D.C., bus driver Rainy Darby remarked while taking a swift break amid temperatures of nearly 100 degrees, 37.8 Celsius. Nearby, Jack Oaten was among a steady stream of tourists milling round outside the White House. Undeterred by the stifling heat, the resident of the Netherlands joked he'd lost about 22 pounds, 10 kilograms, from sweating after just one day of sightseeing. In New York City, where all eyes were on the power grid even before the hot weather following a Manhattan blackout last weekend, electricity company Con Ed reported roughly 12,000 scattered outages early Sunday evening, the vast majority in the boroughs of Brooklyn and Queens. Con Ed asked customers in certain neighborhoods in southeast Brooklyn to conserve energy while company crews worked to repair equipment problems. The utility also said it reduced voltage by 8% in those areas to maintain service as repairs were made. The city also directed office buildings to set thermostats no lower than 78 degrees, 26 degrees Celsius, through Sunday to reduce strain on its electrical grid. A day earlier, a commemoration of the 1969 moon landing planned for Times Square and an outdoor festival featuring soccer star Megan Rapinoe and musician John Legend were nixed due to the heat. In Boston, Sunday's heat prompted cancellation of the annual Jimmy Fund 5K cancer benefit race as well as a popular Sunday market in the city's South End. City officials also once again opened up city pool free to residents as the temperature topped 90 degrees, 32 degrees Celsius, for the third consecutive day. And police in Boston suburb posted a tongue-in-cheek request on their Facebook page. Due to the extreme heat, we are asking anyone thinking of doing criminal activity to hold off until Monday, Braintree Police wrote Friday. Conducting criminal activity in this extreme heat is next-level henchman status, and also very dangerous. In Pennsylvania, 9 firefighters were treated for heat exhaustion and 6 transported to a hospital for treatment while fighting a house fire in sweltering conditions Saturday. Several hundred people were also evacuated from a retirement community Saturday because of a power outage that may have been heat-related. In New Hampshire, rescue crews helped a 29-year-old hiker late Saturday after he was overcome by the heat in the White Mountain National Forest. In New Jersey, the Oceanic Bridge over the Navesink River was closed Saturday evening after it got stuck open. Monmouth County officials say heat caused expansion of the metal encasing the drawbridge, which is a popular route for residents and beachgoers. The heat even prompted Delaware officials to close Fort Delaware State Park, which served as a Union prison camp during the Civil War. Temperatures were simply too high for costumed interpreters who wear wool garb to work safely this weekend, officials said. The National Weather Service reported high temperatures for July 20th were recorded Saturday at its weather stations in Atlantic City, New Jersey, New York City, Westfield, Massachusetts, Manchester, New Hampshire, and Wallis Island, Virginia. The heat relented early Sunday in the northern reaches of New England. A Canadian cold front brought thunderstorms Saturday evening that dropped temperatures across northern Vermont and upstate New York. A heat advisory remained in effect for southern sections of Vermont, New Hampshire and Maine for much of the day, however. And in many parts of the country, it's not expected to get much better when the sun goes down. Temperatures are expected to remain at or above the high 72s overnight, 26 degrees Celsius. In Milwaukee, utility crews restored power to more than 48,000 customers in the eastern part of the state. But around 56,000 customers were still without power Sunday after more than 700 wires, 50 power poles and over 600 trees or branches were taken down in thunderstorms, officials said. In Michigan, power might not be restored for everyone until Tuesday. Utility companies DTE Energy and Consumers Energy said roughly 500,000 customers are still without power after thousands of power lines were downed in a storm that was worst to hit the region since 2017. For more weather-related news. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.